Let's end with the Kansas City Chiefs here. We have Brett Veach talking about Tyrann Mathieu saying, quote, the landscape is super tricky when we're talking about the Honey Badgers deal. What more can you tell us, and what's the latest there?
Well, look, he certainly has been a pivotal player for them, and that signing has proven to be sage. But they've spent a ton of money, and yes, they got some relief from Patrick Mahomes in the first 3 years of that deal, but they know what's coming up on the other side of that when the numbers start to jump, and the cap still won't be exactly where everybody hoped it would be next year. And the safety market has evolved and moved rapidly and massively since, they were deciding, is it Earl Thomas, is it Tyrann Mathieu, since the Chiefs were trying to upgrade that secondary a few years back. And they can't keep everybody. To this point they have, but the Chiefs also know that offensive line, which is where they've sunk all their money. It's not just the Joe Thuney contract. Remember, Orlando Brown is still on his rookie contract now. That's about to change. He'll be making real left tackle money. So I think what Brett Veach is signaling is that we may not be able to come up with something that the market would still bear for this player if he continues to play to the level that he has. We've seen the Chiefs in recent years draft Juan Thornhill. That may be a position they continue to draft, because the reality is nobody keeps the entire team together. Well, maybe Tampa this year, but not for that long in the NFL. And eventually you've got to pay the piper and make some difficult decisions. And Tyrann Mathieu might end up being a little bit too much of a luxury item for this team to keep.
All right, great stuff as always. Jason, certainly appreciate it. Thank you as always. Want to tell you about the All Things Covered podcast. Our guy BMAC has been on a training camp tour. It's him and Patrick Peterson, of course, but Justin Jefferson and Eric Kendricks of the Minnesota Vikings joined the show from Vikings training camp. Download and follow it now.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.